I can't believe I'm streaming today. I really shouldn't be. I should take another day off. I don't know why I didn't. Hold on, let me link a few things into Discord here. I am still feeling sick. Yesterday I was so sick I couldn't even stream. The day before I didn't even stream for that long. Oh man, this whole week, a disaster. Okay, so there's a couple of things we need to do today. First things first. Well, maybe last things last. We're gonna commission the art today, but we'll talk about that in a bit. My budget is it's looking like maybe $1,700 to commission all of the art for the game, and it is not even close to all of the art, but all of the art that matters. We'll put it that way. The rest of it I can make on my own, actually. And we can get a lot of a bang for our buck when it comes to like elements, the game stuff. Oh my god. Midnight Royal Afton, hello. Welcome to the Welcome to the me stream. Let's turn on very nice, soft piano music. Okay, that's not piano music, but it's close enough. Oh man, today I am feeling it. Let me tell you, chat. What kind of symptoms did you have? Were you cold or flu sick? Sorry, someone's texting me. I was cold sick, but let's see. I was cold sick, but it still sucked. LOL. Okay, sorry, I was texting. Okay, we're back. So today, we started super late, but that's fine because, oh my god, I almost didn't stream again today because I'm sick. I've been gone a lot more and I've been more busy. It's nearly my brother's birthday. Nah, no shame, man. Hey, we're here to have fun, all right? I'm not here to be your boss. If you don't want to show up one day, because fuck Gary, that's fine. I don't care. I don't judge you. All right, so let's get into the program because we did make a significant change off stream. If you were on Discord, you saw it, but hope you guys are ready for this. Look at this beautiful font I found. Oh, it's so nice. Dude, look at how, this is exactly what I wanted. This is beautiful. Look at that undercase O. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, this is gonna be great, chat. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh man, look at that temp creature. Happy birthday to your brother Faye from the YouTube chat. Whoa. Well, it was their brother's birthday, all right? So we're gonna talk about a few things here. One, we're gonna talk about a commission we're gonna make from visit this. Hold on, am I logged in? No. Okay, so this is friend of the stream Space Cadet, the little goo friend we have on the top of my head here. Hello. This was drawn by Space Cadet. They are a real concept artist for an actual company, and they were like, hey, do you want to like work together for the game? And I was like, yeah. And then so they made their Fiverr. And guys, let's just pause this for a second. Listen to this wonderful ad. I think she sells herself really well.
Hello, my name's Jessica. I'm also known by my artist alias, Aphrodite. I specialize in characters, props, environments, and VFX concept art. Through research, iteration, and artistry, I will forge visual solutions for your design needs. With a full color painting for every deliverable category, along with personalized art direction, I just might be the artist you're looking for.
Doesn't this look perfect? It's perfect. This is exactly the art style I wanted. Oh, that was creepy. Well, hold on, rewind. Whoa, you can't just blast past that. Oh my god, we skipped so much. Where is it? God damn. Damn. Nice video? It's a very nice video. That That was wonderful. Space Cadet, if you see them in chat, they are, or Space Cadet Aphrodite is what they go by. We're gonna commission the premium package, which is $1,700. It'll be collaborative full-time for 7 days, larger odd jobs. What it'll probably come down to, I think she makes details here. Where is it? Hold on. Somebody, wait, not somebody. Where is, hold on. We draw a character, how much art? Okay. Roughly 34 drawings or 10 concepts or 2 illustrations. This is for clients who know what they need and have a clear vision. Yes, in fact, we have a bit of an advantage. So let me link this Fiverr to you guys. This is Space Cadet. We're going to commission art from them for many, many, many elements of the game. That link should go through for you guys. There we go. Should be for many, many, many elements of the game stuff. So what are we going to be commissioning from them? First, let me turn on some music. Mute! Not mute, but lower volume. Woo! Glad I remembered that. Okay, so I think that's a good enough volume. Okay, so elements of the game, wiki. So, on my own, I need to pick out cards I would need her to make. First thing that comes to mind are nymphs. VRT, basically, I don't want to use any art that is not VRT's art. This is not VRT art, but it's definitely an extremely memorable piece of art. Nymphs are definitely like the all-time goats. However, we can get a lot of our bang for our buck here because it turns out every nymph, well, it turns out, like I didn't already know this, every nymph has the exact same JPEG, or not JPEG, but you see here, see what I mean? Golden nymph, blue nymph. It's the same art, just different artifacts on top. So what I'm thinking is that when I commission her, be like, hey, can you give me a nymph in this style or however you interpret it? And then, yeah, just but like grayscale. So like just shadows and all that, right? And then I'll do what I can to like give it artifacts and everything. I just need the grayscale lady. And just different saturation levels, all that good stuff, right? So like, that's what I'm thinking. Because that's kind of cool, right? Oh, and not only that, well, not only that, there is one nymph that's going to be difficult, and that is Death Nymph. Gray Nymph, sorry, unupgraded version. The Gray Nymph has a death tattoo, which we don't need, but like, come on, that's iconic in the Elements of the Game community. Also, it's kind of funny because she's like the weakest nymph. So that's like one creature, and I could stretch that far. But like, there's things I need. I don't think I'm gonna have her do anything like spell-wise, like antimatter, because, like, come on, there's like 10 ways to Sunday you can make that. But I will have her make something like Fallen Elf, which is going to be in the game. It's iconic in the Elements of the Game community. Probably is my favorite card. I think this is my favorite card. Oh, sorry, hold on. RNG peeps are probably pissed. Fallen Druid is what you played. It's extremely consistent. Yeah, I would say Druid is probably my favorite card, but like I would have her draw the Druid and like the fantasy, I don't know, not humanoid kind of way. In fact, the only humanoids in the game are either nymph based or they are, well, no, even life only has reptiles, frogs, cockatrice, forest spirit, dragons, but humanoid is pretty rare. I think the only two humanoids are any sort of nymph, which has the, you know, nymph, or gravity, because gravity is like, yeah, Armaggio, Graviton Mercenary. Dude, isn't it weird how in a game full of fantasy, there's just this random ass human in armor? I always was bothered by that. I don't think humans belong in Elements of the Game world. Colossal Dragon. Wait! Oh no, it's lost to time. This is VRT art. I don't have the original though. I bet I could salvage this though. This might be the kind of thing where, because I had permission from the artist to use it, and the original is lost to time, we might use AI to upscale this. and like to get rid of this. I bet that would be a use for AI. I don't think anyone would be upset at that, right? I already tried to reach, what does a nymph have to do with generating unstable gas? Oh yeah, air nymph. Oh, the classic. The classic. So chat, fun fact, blue nymphs, well, any kind of nymphs are the rarest cards to get. I had 3 of them. Nymphs, as one of the rare set of cards to obtain in the game, nymph cards are mainly known by their rarity. While some people have managed to obtain 1 or 2, very few have managed to obtain an entire set, which you never want it anyway. They're too expensive. But I had 3, which is like the sweet spot. Unstable gas, generate unstable gas. This is like the ultra meme, right? Like blue nymph, which has some of the most beautiful art in the game, has like the most hilarious meme-worthy ability. Unstable gas was just a, well, every class has an alchemy card, which is like a potion, which is just a glorified spell. This is the only relic in the game. Everything else is instant spell, and it's really a spell. It's only a relic because they want to like nerf it, otherwise it would be too powerful. The gimmick is that you lay this out in the field, and then next turn you spend 1 fire quanta to ignite it to inflict 20 damage to your opponent and 1 damage to everything on the field. Basically, it's everything on the field because when you're playing an air deck, the easiest way to generate fire quanta is through Firefly decks. Firefly Queen, which is like an iconic deck. But Firefly Queen's weakness is 1 damage to everything on the field effects because the Fireflies themselves are very fragile. You just make a shit ton of them. So this does not work with that on purpose because the gimmick here is that you just play 5 of these, explode them all at once. Your opponent doesn't get a chance to heal. It's like a 1-hit, or it's like a super combo. This is a combo card, but that's fine. I think we might use AI to salvage this only because the original art is lost to time. 1 damage to all the creatures, huh? Yep. But anyway, all that is to say, we're going to be commissioning this artist. I'll probably do it off stream, after stream, so I can like actually, you know, do everything I want. What a great fiber though. I was just looking at this for a, oh, there's a little good boy. I didn't even notice that. Ah, I'm on her fiber. Oh, look, little goo friend, look, it's you. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even notice that. Oh, it's so adorable. Well, hot damn. I bet I could turn this into a card. It would look weird. Maybe I could put it in like the background of a card. I have to put this in a card, right? It must be a thing. I bet it would be an Aether card because of the color scheme. It would definitely be Aether. Is there a card it could replace? It's the game wiki. Is there a card it can replace an Aether, like a 1 or 2 cost creature? Immortal? No. Phase Dragon? No. Phase Spider? Could it replace Phase Spider? It's a 3 Aether card, 4/2, and then it can web to lose Airborne. I bet I could do like, instead of, oh, it has to be called web though, because it's air based. And that matters because air's gimmick is that it has a shield that blocks everything that isn't airborne, which is a very powerful thing if you combo it with web decks. It's like the only synergy this class has with air too. Maybe, I'll think about it. I don't know if this will work with web, but we have to put it in like the background of an Aether card though, right? Blue Crawler? The 3 water mana creature? 3 mana, 3/3. Blue Crawler? I don't know. Blue Crawler's like not cute though, right? Oh my god, what a stupid upgraded card. This shit, fuck this overpowered motherfucking, god, I hate mono blue and the fucking elements the game. Holy shit. Oh, just casually throw out a 4 mana 6/6, fucking wreck your shit. Oh my god, upgraded elements the game is so Not what we're gonna do in my version of Elements the game. Fuck upgraded cards, okay? I love the gimmick. It allows you to reuse the same card art for like different kinds of cards, because the ones that are just better cards like this, I'm not a fan of. But if it's like, what's a really good example? Okay, here's an example, pufferfish. Okay, so pufferfish and toadfish, unupgraded versus upgraded. Let me show you why. This is why I'm not a fan. Did I just do the same card twice? Wow, what a meme. Hold on. Hello? Oh my God. What? Reopen closed tab, thank you. There we go, pufferfish, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we have toadfish and we have pufferfish. These are different cards. I haven't watched you in a while, I've been busy. New Bloxia, hi New Bloxia, how you been? You bloxing it up? It is cute when it looks like a goo dog. Oh. So this is Toadfish, a 5 water mana card, 6/4. So for 5 water, not worth it because water doesn't operate like that. Water is a very defensive class. It doesn't need high attack creatures. 1 air, inflate. Inflict 1 damage per turn to a target creature. Cause poisoning if ingested. These are separate abilities. Well, okay, that's not true. That's not true. They're not technically separate abilities, but hear me out. It's 2 separate mechanics, but they're very similar. Zippy, hello. New Bloxia in Twitch. Whoa. New Bloxia _ Twitch based. So the thing is that this is 1 poison damage to a card, and it takes 1 poison every turn ticking, right? Cause poisoning if ingested works on that creature, because think of like an Odiug Devour. Think of like we can look at our Odiug. So this is Odiug, right? Devour. Destroy target creature with less HP and gain 1/1. If you devour a toadfish, you also get a 1 ticking token, right? Whatever that is. 1 ticking poison damage that can stack, right? So both on the creature you inflate and the toadfish itself. So that's why it's confusing. Thank you for following too. You get the sick kiss. Wanfa. Pufferfish, however, this is when I like upgraded cards because it's a totally different card. The only thing is that it's shared art and in like a similar name, but it's a different card. 5 mana again, but it's a 3/5, which is a better stat line for water. Venom, add 1 poison damage to each successful attack, cause poisoning if ingested. So same gimmick, you poison an Odiug when it eats you, but every time you attack the opponent, which is every turn because in Elements the game, everything goes smork, you stack poison damage on the enemy, right? On the enemy's health bar that ticks off every turn. So it's a completely different card, but the upgraded version allows you to share the same art, and that's why Elements the game has a deceptively high number of cards. And then you have dumbass overpowered shit like Blue Crawler upgraded version, which is a 4 mana 6/6 for no reason. So the anti-ingestibility only interacts with like 2 other cards. Well, you say that, but there's a reason why it was made after those cards. It's because it was overpowered. Devour was. So, Time, actually. Well, it wasn't Odiug. Odiug was just a staple. Scarab decks. This shit was dumb. Scarab, 2 time mana, 2N. Swarm. N is the number of scarabs you control at the end of the turn. 1 gravity devour. Chat, Odiug is balanced because your Firefly, because the sweet HP number, by the way, is 8. If you can get to 8, well, the next one is 13, but if you can get to 8, you can eat most threats in the game, and at that point, Odiug is a monster. If it has 12 HP, or really 13 HP, you're eating like tanky dragons, and at that point, you're like a hyper threat. You know, you're bigger than most dragons on play, which is insane. Swarm is overpowered. Holy shit. Well, I won't say it's overpowered, but it's very, very easy to just cover the field in scarabs because they're only 2-time mana. So you just fractal it, fill your hand with this shit, play it all in one turn, and in like 2 turns, you can have a field with like, I don't know, 12 scarabs for like 2 cards. It's insane. Not only that, then they came out with this shit, fucking Pharaoh, which was a, wait, what's the difference between upgraded and upgraded? Oh, Elite Scarab. Okay, never mind. That's why upgraded version is literally the exact same card, except you get a 3-attack Scarab instead of 2-attack. That's how good this was. 9 mana, 4/9, so tanky as shit. 2-time mana Scarab, generate a Scarab. So if you made this shit immortal, because you're playing a Scarab deck and you need Fractal anyway, which is a high expense Aether card, you just put immortal on Pharaoh, generate a Scarab every turn. Well, you don't even need to have Scarabs in the deck. You just immortalize the Pharaoh, create a Scarab, fractal the Scarab so your hands fill with this shit, and then you just swarm the field and you win the game. So that's why cards like Pufferfish exist, because poison when devoured means you can do cute shit like poison your own high value minion so that when the Scarab eats you, it gets poisoned itself. Or I guess that's not really a smart way to do it, but whatever. You're not saying real words? Bro's using Windows 10 in 2024? No, this is Windows 11, isn't it? Hold on. Documents. This PC. Properties. Wait, this is my local disk. I have 3.63 terabytes open. Hardware. I have a WD Black SN850X 4000 gigabyte. Where's my, Where's my information about my computer? This PC. Oh, there we go. I have... There's nothing bad on here that I can't show you, right? I have a... Oh, I do have Windows 10. Oh, there we go. Installed on 10/11/2023, my fucking birthday. This computer was my birthday gift to myself. It's okay. His code is unreadable now too. No, it's not unreadable. Look, it's readable if you can read cursive. It's not that bad. Look, SDL underscore. I like how the underscore is like 3 letters long. Render copy F global renderer. Yeah, this is readable. Look at this. Look at the square brackets. That's adorable. This is great. I'm glad I finally found a font. I'm glad I found a font to call home. This is great. What a great font. Sorry, hold on. My IntelliSense is screaming at me. SDL mouse motion. There we go. See, everything just clicks when I do that. I don't know why. Beautiful. Oh, what a great font. Dude, look at this for loop. Look at this beautiful... Al the Gator eats the grater, except Al the Gator doesn't want to like lower his jaw, so his like mouth goes up. Beautiful. Semicolon is nice and thick. I love this font. It's great. Writing in cursive with your offhand on a blackboard looking font. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Oh, this is where we're at with the project if you guys haven't seen it in a while. Currently, we have creatures on the field. When you highlight the creature, it pulls up the correct card. And there we go. It's beautiful. This is what I was imagining the whole time. So how do we feel about this, chat? How do we feel about this UI? Oh, I guess I can show you this. It's not just at my resolution, the ultra wide. It also works at... Whoops, that's the wrong one. Sorry. It also works at this is L screen resolution, by the way, if you can't read that. Steam Deck. Let's do Steam Deck. All right, Steam Deck. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's perfect, chat. Oh, chat, this game is going to be playable on Steam Deck because I'm going to release this on Steam. And today I'm commissioning $1,700 worth of art. Ah, it's going to be great, chat. I can't wait for this game to come out. Oh my God. That's so unreadable. That's not readable. What do you mean it's not readable? Learn to read cursive. Guys, when you were in 3rd grade and your teacher is like, hey, you're gonna have to learn to read cursive because you're not always gonna have a calculator in your pocket, right? Well, welcome to the future, motherfuckers. Time to remember what you learned in 3rd grade. Alien. Yeah, this is a Steam Deck, though. Very proud of that. And then for those of you weebs who have a 4x3 monitor, there you go. 4x3 monitor. Resolution supported. Well, the squares on the 4x3 where the equipment's going to go, that looks a little weird. We might have to change that. Maybe they're a little bit small. But I think everything else is good. I like everything else. Also, we may move the health bars over just a hair to give ourselves a little bit more deck room. But it's the 4x3 screen that actually gives me the most trouble on resolution with UI. The Steam Deck is fine because that's like a standard monitor size, like widescreen normal or whatever. And then my monitor is ultra wide, which is a little difficult to make, but it's not that bad. Whereas 4x3 is like, I'm not just thinking horizontal stretching. Now I'm thinking like vertical stretching, which is pretty weird, but I don't know. I think everything makes sense on the screen. Maybe I make the elemental quanta a little bit bigger. I thought about that, but I think it's readable enough. If nothing else, on a stream, you guys can, even at 720p, you guys should be able to at least tell the colors apart, right? Every element has its own color. You don't necessarily need to see the symbol, you know? Have you implemented any game logic yet? Well, how are we defining game logic? Because it's a card game, and a lot of Elements the Game is the whole gimmick, the whole point of Elements the Game as a game was, I think it's the first like decently popular online card game that isn't like solitaire or something, right? Like Magic-like card game. Like this game came out before Hearthstone, okay? This game tried to do what it could with like Magic but online. So the main thing it brought to the like games that Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh still haven't figured out, there are no phases, right? I'm gonna take it further, chat. I'm not even gonna have a fucking draw phase, motherfuckers. I'm gonna have it where if you want to draw a card, you have to click on your deck and you have to draw that card, because that means you can do some cool shit with cards. Like if I put a card out on the field that's like, destroy a random relic whenever your opponent draws a card, it's like, well, you can choose to draw the card and get an answer for the creature if you don't have one, I guess, and destroy the relic, or you can just destroy the creature and then not draw a card, right? It allows you to have really powerful effects that way because you don't have to draw the card every turn. It's optional. You can choose not to draw a card at all for whatever reasons, maybe BM. But like, I really like that idea where we're really gonna lean into like the no phase idea, where if it's your turn, you can just press pass and do nothing and still like move on, you know? Also, fuck 60-second turns. You're gonna get 30 seconds, motherfucker. Pay attention, you son of a bitch. Maybe not, I don't know. Definitely not Magic the Gathering's way of doing things, though. Another 1.7 thousand in the pile of Gary's unused projects like Vocaloid. Brother, listen, if the last 3 months didn't tell you how serious I am about programming, we're in it to win it, baby. Did you at least haggle like 20 images? On her Fiverr, she actually talked about it. The big package here for 1,700 is 34 drawings, which is plenty for our game because like one of those drawings is going to be like a grayscale nymph, which is 12 cards. So if nothing else, this is going to be 33 plus 12, 45 cards, which is a lot. This is coming out to basically, well, ignoring like reuse, which we will do in at least 2 cases. Ignoring reuse, we're gonna have $50 per card, which is about what I was estimating. That sounds about right. In fact, I might push her a little further on the commission because I'm gonna message her after stream. Does the person use AI? No. We'll rewatch this again for new people who just showed up because Space Cadet is amazing. If you guys don't know, Space Cadet drew this little goo thing on my head. Look, it's my thing. See? Look, it's right there in her Fiverr. Oh, shit. She's awesome.
Hello, my name's Jessica. I'm also known by my artist alias, Aphrodite. I specialize in characters, props, environments, and VFX concept art. Through
She is an actual artist in the real world who does concept art for a living. I think it's concept art anyway. Yeah.
Research, iteration, and artistry, I will forge visual solutions for your design needs. With a full color painting for every deliverable category, along with personalized art direction,
I'm not going to do humanoids, by the way. We're just doing creatures.
Might be the artist you're looking for.
Like this. Oh, that's so... Oh, man. She showed this in the Discord, this exact image. Hold on. Here, she linked a lot of her stuff here, the same images, but, you know, the original versions. I love this. This is exactly what I'm imagining in my head for Elements the game. It's like, oh, it's so perfect. It's so on the money how good that is. I am so glad Space Cadet found me and then she made the fiber. Isn't it overkill for a card game? What? Like, no? Dude, I think a card game's, like, half of a card game's appeal is the art. Like, imagine, like, Hearthstone or imagine Magic the Oh, hi, buzz, motherfuckers. Imagine Magic the Gathering, but, like, no art. Like, isn't that, like, kind of shitty? Plus, hey, you get to support your local artist, okay? Art will outlive you, chat. Your new car won't. Okay, I know you just redeemed Maid, and that's super adorable. I'm sorry you have to end. Chat, I can't combo them. Look at this disaster. This is why you guys don't spam redeems, okay? Look at this monstrosity. Hold on, I can fix this. Get out of B, bye B, blip, and then turn on blip. And now we're into Periwinkle Maid, baby. Stop redeeming! Guys, you're wasting your points. Okay, okay, you're wasting your points. Ooh, I need to update my highlights layer. Uh-oh. Oh, my highlights layer needs fixing. That's not good. Same. Those Oberak animals look really nice. Not extremely detailed, but whimsical, and would not look good. Or it would look good on a card-size image, I was about to say. Plus, we only need 256 by 256 resolution because that's... I don't want SDL to... resize... Where's my music? I don't want SDL to resize the image. Ooh, that was a little loud. Sorry. I don't want SDL to resize the image in the program because that results in subpar quality. So I do want it in 256, right? So that's all I'm gonna commission, right? Which I think should ease up her life a little. But like, compare her art to like this, chat. Isn't that like a perfect comparison? Dude, Phoenix is considered one of the most beautiful pieces of art in Elements the game, besides like Nymphs. But like, this is like right up her alley, right? That seems so perfect. Also, do you like how Phoenix's shadow is like a blitted image of the original Phoenix on like a flat background? Why is the shadow of the Phoenix like resting flat? It's like on an image of clouds. I just always thought that was kind of funny. You're partaking in some Poe Friday? Yes, I actually might take tomorrow off because I'm gonna have sushi with the book lady, and then we may or may not hang out after. I'm still kind of sick, so I don't want to get her sick, so I might just peace out afterwards, in which case I will stream tomorrow. But if not, then you won't see me until Friday for the Path of Exile stream, where we're gonna do Summon Holy Relic Necromancer, baby. Phoenix is actually a tiny bird on a table. True. But yeah, like, I don't know, I'm trying to find like a decent comparison here. Like, Gargoyle is pretty close to what we just saw, right? Like, ignoring the grimmer image. Also, we're gonna get out of Maid. It's a little too blocky. Somebody redeemed Femboy earlier. I normally don't do this because it's old, but like... No, you don't get the outfit, chat. You know what? Speaking of this artist, Space Cadet made their fame on my channel because they drew this for me. They actually drew this little bow for me. Isn't that adorable, chat? For the little femboy, because she saw that I was struggling with the bow. She actually drew this bow for me, the artist we're gonna commission. I think that's adorable. I'm doing Poison Animate Weapon. It's been over a year. Oh, dude, I can't. Every time I think I want to do animate weapon, all I do is think of the gods. This is Forest Spirit, by the way. Unused Forest Spirit art. Yeah, I think this commission's gonna be great. Unused Antlion art. I don't know why we didn't use this Antlion art. I think it's because it's unfinished. It is an unfinished piece of art, but like, for our purposes, it looks fine. I mean, I can tell what it is. It's creepy. Yeah, I don't know. Spells are gonna be complicated, chat. I don't know what we're gonna do for spells. I think we're gonna commission this artist, Space Cadet, for all creature art. I don't want to do spells with. I feel like that's a waste of her talents. Spells are going to be difficult. I don't know what we're going to do for spells. I bet I could jig something up with spells because, you know, you can get away with a lot with interpretation. You know, what is silence besides, you know, this image? And we're using this image because it's VRT art and we have permission, but like, the concept of silence, like if this is silence, I bet we can get away with a lot. Like antimatter, like what is antimatter visually, you know? I bet I could do a lot of that on my own for spells, but I want her for creatures. I think creatures matter more. Anyway, let's get back to programming, chat. You guys are distracting me. All right, where were we at? We were, oh God, get me out of this 4x3 hell. We were getting back to my resolution. By the way, the point of testing out different resolutions is because I want you, when you boot up the game, to have borderless, windowed, full screen on your primary gaming monitor. Just, it works, right? I don't know if I want to make a windowed version of the game. Even enabled in options. I kind of just always want it to be full screen. But would people hate that? I guess if it's Steam, people would hate that, right? I don't know. Anyway, the goal today is to flood the field. We might have to make more cards. I'm debating whether or not I need to. What would you think it would be easier? Flooding the entire field with cards, creating the hand. Oh no, here's what we're gonna do before we do that. Easier way to do this. Let's get these guys off the field. And what we'll do is we're gonna have those cards appear in my hand, which is gonna be on the right side of the screen. So maybe we'll tone down the resolution so you guys can actually see what we're gonna test today. So let's get back Steam Deck, I guess. All right, Steam Deck version to the rescue. So we're gonna have the cards over here, right? The point of today is to make the cards in your hand look discernible. Maybe we'll print the name of the card on there. We probably should print the name. Even on the field too, I think it would look better if we had like a little bit of a font here explaining the name of the card, I guess, maybe. I don't know if I like just pictures on the field. I think there should be some border. We were testing out borders on this card. This card has no borders, but we're gonna have it in our hand. We're gonna click the card in our hand, and when we click the card, it'll appear on the field like this. That's what we're gonna do right now. There are a few games I play full screen. Oh, okay. Maybe when we get to like open beta test in, oh chat, we are so close. If I ignore all main menu stuff, if I ignore card building aspect of the game, like just on the field, does it feel good to play the game? I bet I could have that ready. Oh, we have Path of Exile this weekend. Shit. I bet I could have that ready by Friday next week. I bet coming into the weekend, next weekend, not this one, next one, I bet I could have a playable version of the game where it's only the game field and a deck I make for you. And you're against AI. I bet I could make the AI in that time too, because AI is pretty simple in elements of the game. I bet I could have that done. In which case, I'm going to need all of you to test it on your computers. Also, I need to find a way to distribute it to you besides Google Drive. Although, what is Google Drive? You're just downloading an EXE, right? And you guys trust me, right? You guys see the whole program on stream. Gary the Copium? Maybe I won't have an AI version, but at the very least, we'll have a much more playable game. But we do have Path of Exile this weekend, so maybe it'll be an incredible league and whatever. Okay, back to the game loop. So let's scroll down. We need to make a function out of this. So right now, whenever we make a card, why am I rendering this here? Oh, that's the rectangle. Okay, we can get rid of that. Okay, that was the rectangle around the Odiug card. Okay, let's get rid of that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a function out of this. So what am I gonna need to make a function out of create creature on field? We're gonna need the renderer, because we're gonna render the copy in the function. So we're gonna need the renderer, the data list creature, so the texture. We're not gonna need any sort of rectangle specifying, it's not a sprite sheet, right? It's just the whole image. That's why it's a null pointer here. And then we're gonna need the address of, I love how my and sign is a plus. That is fucking gorgeous. That's not gonna cause confusion with chat. My acrylics, my shift 7 is a plus. That's just incredible. Okay, so plus player 1 field creature row. This is a rectangle. This is the size of the art of the creature we're going to be rendering. No, I lied. That's not what it is. That is the size of the rectangle of this on the field, because these squares are not based on the art. The art is just an image. There's actually a rectangle here containing the information of when the mouse is floating over it. And that same information is also like the dimensions of the art that's like rendered on the field. So to the player, highlighting the art gives you the information, but for us, for our purposes, the image can be there or not. It'll always have this functionality. Okay, sweet. So then you need, so basically you just need a spot on the field. Yes. So you need a spot on the field. That spot will contain not only the ID for the spot, it'll also contain the render rect information. So we're gonna need that whole vector, the player 1 field vector, and then it's used here as well. And I think that's it. Basically, the creature we're putting into the spot and the part of the field we're going into. Okay, I can do that. Copy. And then, wow, that's perfect too, because this has the art. So yeah, cool. That was easy. So let's make a function. Let's scroll to the top just so we have it done. It's gonna be auto, place creature. This is going to need a lot of this. So a renderer, which is an SDL. Renderer pointer. Yes. Renderer. Wow, YouTube subscriber. Hello. Sorry, I don't know how to nerf YouTube subscriber alerts. So enjoy the giant thing. Okay, let's get rid of the pink color. That's a little bit much, isn't it? Bloop. We'll keep on the bow though. It's cute. Okay, so we have our renderer, then we have our, we need, this is not, what is that representing? SDL, texture, no, not even that, because I can grab that information. We need the vector that it's going in, the vector that contains the texture. Do I need the whole card object? I'm debating whether or not I need the vector that only contains the textures or the vector that contains creature information. I don't know. For now, we'll do the creature information, but if I only need the texture, maybe we'll bail on that idea. So in that case, it's gonna be, oh, maybe we just say creature. Because the creature will have the texture, right? Yes, that's all I want. Place creature. Yeah, that's all I'm ever gonna use it for, right? Okay, sweet. Creature. Then you have your null pointer, so that doesn't need to exist. Then you have your player field render rect. But we need a lot of information from this, not just the render rectangle. So it's actually gonna be field. Field. You know what? We're gonna call that field spot. I think that's what we'll call it, because I don't want to call it the whole field, you know? Just one spot of the field. Okay. Sweet. And it's gonna return void. Copy. What was that? Did I hear an alert? I'm sorry, did I miss somebody's alert? I am so sorry. It went by so quick. Okay, so place creature true, return void, yes. Then, what are we doing with it? We need to take this. Sorry, we render a lot of stuff here. We're gonna take this information and automate it. So copy and then bloop. Delete. Ooh, you know what? Let's create a space there. So now, paste this. So what do we need to replace here? Render copy F. We're gonna replace this with renderer. Replace this whole data list thing with creature. M art. So basically whatever creature we give it off of the vector, we just take the art texture from that creature. Null pointer always. And then instead of player field dot creature row 2, all of that is going to be just field spot dot render rect. Field has no member rect. What? Creature row 1. Wait, what is in creature row 1? Field point values. Oh, because that has the ID and everything. Okay, why did I call it field point value? Jesus, Gary. Okay, so it's not field, it's field point value. So that is the actual thing I need for this. So let's go back up here. Replace this with field point value dot field spot. Now it'll work. So replace this with field spot. Now that'll have a render rect. Beautiful. Player 1 field, whatever is just field spot. This is field spot dot ID is equal to creature dot ID. And that's it. Do we need, this is only happy path though. How do we error check this? Because there will be a time in which the game wants to play a creature that doesn't exist. Do I have a... Oh God, I'm just debating in my head now. Do I have a way to have a Boolean value on every card of is alive? Is that gonna matter? Wait, don't I have that as a Boolean on field objects? Render rect is taken. Oh. I was about to say, maybe we test for is creature is alive value, but maybe not. I guess we just stick with this for now. The only thing this time this function would fail is if the creature doesn't need to be played. Okay, well, we'll stick with that for now. So let's go place creature function. Let's try it. For now, the game works. Okay, sweet. No creatures rendered on field. So now we're gonna render a creature. So, place creature. We're gonna need a global renderer. We're gonna need a creature, which is data list dot creature data bracket 0. And then we're gonna need a field spot. So player 1 field dot creature row 1 dot 0. Ooh, is that really what I want to put in every time? An exact spot? I bet the only time we call this function is after a tree makes a decision, huh? Anyway, this should work. There we go. Uh-oh. Why isn't art appearing? Wait, why isn't this highlightable? Uh-oh. That's a problem. What am I getting wrong here? So where's my highlight? Creature row 1 size. Why doesn't this work? Why is this failing? Creature row 1 0 and creature row 1 0 is taken equals true. I have that updated though, don't I? Yeah, field spot is taken equals true. Oh, it needs to be referenced by value. Fuck me. Okay, sorry. Value by reference in order to, or not by reference, but we are right now, because of this function, we were accidentally C++ things. It defaults to making a copy of the value, not taking the original value and then wanting to adjust it, you know? In fact, we should make this const on creature because I don't want to have an issue there, you know? This is not going to be const because we want to change it. So now it should work. Oh, no, it shouldn't. Sorry, the prototype was not done. Prototype needs updated. So this is going to be const creature reference 2, field point value reference 2. Okay, go. Ah, there we go. God, I am so happy I'm getting good enough at C++ where I don't look like a complete piece of shit. Oh, that feels so good to know that off the bat, what the problem was. Okay, so it's on the field. Beautiful. So hypothetically, I never push back when I render an image, so it should just know when it's maxed out, right? An array will never change size. It'll never dynamically allocate. So if I allocate the 8th element of an array, does that cause issues? Is that going to tell me if there's an error in the compiler? Let's try. Let's go to spot, because I know there's only 7 elements of the array. Place creature. Let's try spot 8. Crash. Okay, sweet. So all we have to do is just not do that and the game won't crash. What you figured a problem in code. Also, hello, Maro. So the problem was because I don't want to delete the prototype. We were doing this line, except I was not passing elements by reference. I was passing them by copy because that's default behavior in C++. So what was happening is we were doing this, but the function wasn't running. So the art would appear, but the actual information wouldn't. So it wouldn't know what card to display in this spot, you know? Okay, beautiful. What's next? So now that we have a way to display creatures easily, let's get rid of that. Now what we have to do is get this from, well, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. If it's in the hand, what has to happen? Let's try to work backwards. Creature is on the field in a finished state. This is our end goal, right? What happens before this? Creature doesn't exist. It's in our hand and we've clicked it. Okay. And before that, we must have highlighted the card, and before that, nothing happened. Okay. So we highlight the card, we click the card, card appears, right? We're gonna ignore all of the takes quanta to cast or something, right? Ignoring all that, just the functionality of the card going into the field. That's what I care about right now. So it needs to appear in the hand. We click it, it appears on the field. Active, by the way, not just like figuratively. I want it to be like we highlight it and it works. So the gimmick would be we would keep clicking it and it would keep spawning creatures on the arrays. Looping between them successfully, by the way, because if we assign an 8th element to creature row 1, the game crashes because it's an array and you can't assign an 8th value to a 7th length array. Squint's trying to read the squiggly mess. Excuse me, what is unreadable about this? Okay, this is very readable. Okay, this is how your dad read code back in the day. Fucking hole punch cards, please. This shit was where it was at. Maybe it's easier to read in like not dark mode. Hold on. Tools, theme, blue. Is that more readable or less readable? I actually think that's more readable for you guys. I'm fine. Data list, data. Do you guys know what this means? Do you think people would know this stands for GUI? No, right? Hold on. What's a better theme here? Theme, blue, extra contrast. Extra contrast looks better. Theme, light mode. Too light. Use system settings? Wait! Oh! Wait, can I match my Windows Engine wallpaper randomizer or whatever? Because these wallpapers can change Windows settings by default, right? Whenever you go to a new background, can I make it so that whenever Visual Studio changes, or the wallpaper engine changes the background, the color scheme also affects Visual Studio? That'd be kind of based. Yeah, I don't know if dark mode's necessarily the best one here. Theme. Automatically adjust visual experience based on client performance. Okay. We might download a mod, maybe, to like change the visual experience. Light mode is offensive. I beg dark mode back. Hold on. Isn't there like... Hold on. We don't want to go to NuGet, right? Get tools and features. Oh. Individual components. Let's go, style? No, wait, what's it called? Theme. What? Mobile development, universal. Oh, this is like game development, baby. Is it NuGet? Where do I download themes? There must be a better way. Are there no themes within? Oh. Are there no themes within Visual Studio? NuGet? NuGet? Where are you? NuGet? Okay, there you are. Okay, let's go theme. Oh, I did say get more themes at the bottom of the themes download. What? Themes drop down? Oh. 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 Okay. Doki theme? Marvel theme. Ha! What a weeb. Deep dark, red. Is there anything like embarrassing? Cappuccino. Ugh. Is there anything a programmer wouldn't use? Oh, I like that color a lot, actually. We need to have something like kind of offensive. What works with cursive? What speaks like I'm better than you? What's like the lowest rated one? Sort by rating. Show. No, show me worst to best. God, I hate it when websites do this. I don't care about best to worst. Okay. Transparency theme? Oh. Oh my God, you can see my backgrounds. That's amazing. Holy shit. Solution Explorer is not transparent. If you want transparent, please install transparency theme with resharper. Visual Studio dark transparency theme. The Solution Explorer is transparent. That is this screen, right? That I'm on right now, the Solution Explorer? Or is that oh, that's this? Ew, nobody's gonna see that. What the fuck? If not, install resharper. Completion drop-down list is transparent and badly experienced. Yeah, I want this. Install Claudia IDE as needed and expand to IDE as true. Okay. So what is Claudia IDE? Lets you set a custom background image or slideshow. Oh my god, that's so based. Oh, dude, I can't believe this works. Install. I don't know why there's an anime girl on here, but okay. God, our program is just a bunch of weebs. You guys have anime girls everywhere. You guys need, like, I don't know, who's your hero? Bill Gates. Oh, I need to close out of the program, sorry. Oh, dude, if I can have transparent backgrounds to just have my backgrounds in there, oh, baby, we're gonna be hitting it big. That means I'm gonna have to care a lot more about my backgrounds now, though. Ugh, normally I can get away with it, because if it's like a background I don't like, I just flip it off, but like, if it's a background I do enjoy, then it's like, oh man. Cover yourself up, jeez. Also, this is not weeb, by the way. This is not an anime girl. This is a VTuber. There's a difference. Waiting on the followings to shut down. What is this? What are these? VC tip, Mr.exe. Okay, copy, close, maybe those. I don't have anything else Visual Studio related. What is VC tip? VC tip? Voice control engine? The fuck is VC tip.exe? Can I just, oh, end tasks. Oh. That was easy. Install, please. I want my backgrounds. Okay. Successfully installed. Please close and restart our toggle applications. Okay. Close. Now we go back to this. We then paste it. Now we download transparency theme. Yes. We also need to set to expand IDE as true. Okay. Now we go to Visual Studio. Hopefully it just works. It won't. Oh god, I see an anime girl. Get that shit out of my sight. Okay, hold on. It's behind my fat head. So how do I go? Is it themes? Theme. Use system settings? Nope. Dark transparency. Oh, okay. Okay, that's progress. View Solution Explorer. Okay, that's not transparent, but that's the goal. So why is it black? Also, I still see an anime girl behind my head. Why is that anime girl there? I think I need to expand. Customize. Not customize. Tools, options. Dark transparency. Where am I where am I just adjusting the options to that? Extensions? No. Environment, general. Dark transparency is the current downloaded thing. But why, oh, wait. Oh, I saw it. Sorry. No, that's not it. How do I adjust? God, code blocks is so much easier for this. View, no, it's not view. File, account settings, no. It would be under tools, right? Import, export settings? No. Customize, no, this wouldn't. Oh, Claudia, there we go. Okay, yes, you. Each new extension under the extensions menu, clearing up place. Okay. Keyboard. What? Okay, menu items in the extensions menu. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So currently, background image visibility is on. So now we have to manage this. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, this. Transparency theme is what we want. Expand to IDE is true. How do I change that? How to use optional. Claudia IDE in the Visual Studio options page. Tools, options. Oh, there's just a whole thing for it? Oh, shit. Dark theme. Color theme to use. Use system settings. Dark theme. Background image to only editor window, false. Expand to IDE, true. Okay. Okay, if this works. Okay, now. Toggle. I don't see my background yet, but I feel like we're getting closer. So we're gonna go to extensions. Okay, having a little issue here. So tools, options. Is it because we're not in dark mode? Should this one have the same too? Expand to IDE, true. Huh. Interesting. I'm seeing... I still see the anime girl here, and I feel like that's not the intention. I don't want to see the anime girl. I want to see my background. So the transparent stuff works. Toggle background image visibility. Okay. So now I don't see anime girl, but I don't see my background either. Huh. It shouldn't be wallpaper engine. It's transparent, and this saves on Windows settings. So I wonder why that doesn't work. Extensions. Customize menu? No. That should work, but it doesn't. Oh, maybe instead of use system setting, we just do dark? No, girl comes back though. Toggle background in or visibility. Oh, okay, but what the fuck? Why is girl there? I don't want girl here. File path. Oh no, slideshow. Oh, we need to give it the file path? Oh, it's not really transparent. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't realize it was actually not transparent. Oh, damn it. Okay, where's my wallpaper engine? We'll just go that file folder, I guess. Libraries? This PC. Local disk. Program files. Steam. Games. Okay. I see wallpaper engine. That's what this is. Now, how do I get to the information? Cache? No. Dumps, controller base config? Resources. Menus. Oh, shit. How do I get to individual games? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so smart. Steam. Wallpaper engine. Properties. Installed files. Browse. Ah ha ha! Son of a bitch. Okay, so you are under this. Okay, Steam apps. Shit. Common wallpaper engine. Aha! There we go. Okay. So now we're going to go with locale, plugins, projects, third party. Fuck. Distribution? No. Config backups? No. Assets. Oh! We want scenes. GIFs. Models? The fuck? Where's my it just works. My projects? Templates? Huh. Oh, is this it? They're all just JSON files? Ew. Oh, chat. Is there really no easy way to grab wallpaper engine stuff? Like I can't just grab like the image of it? Hold on. Wallpaper engine, pictures stored where? Steam library, right click wallpaper, properties, local files, browse local files, projects, my projects. Okay. Projects, my projects. It's empty. Oh, those are default projects though. Disgusting. Disgusting. All right, trying to find the images it's using. Well, maybe not even that, but more like whatever wallpaper engine playlist I have, or maybe just any downloaded image I have, it would just pull through that as like a folder for like a series of images. Steam, manage, browse local files. It's interested in the one named assets. Okay. My worry is that they're not stored in like PNG or a regular image format. It's just going to be like a JSON file. But the image must exist somewhere, right? You can see all files opened by an app with this. Well, before we get to that, JSON and the wallpaper engine configuratory. Those are presets. GUI, right click, explore video, exe wallpaper you wish to obtain. Images, on the other hand, are not simply sitting there. They're put into a proprietary file for special effects. Okay. Shit. Is that like an option? Hold on. So it's not images. Fuck, it is an image. It cares about that. Image extensions. Oh, no. Slideshow using web API? Oh! Oh, hold on. There's a JSON key. A key which holds the value to the download path. Common examples. Fucking typo. Yo, Claudia IDE, fix your shit. What is this common examples? Should be some. Web image, URL. A URL pointing to the image to show. I mean... Oh god, I almost want to write a whole separate program for this. Do you think there's a way to get wallpaper engine wallpapers, which are in .json files, to be hosted via a local web server, and then it would slideshow using the web API? JSON key, the key which holds the value to download path. Some common examples are URL, image. Okay, so we need images. They must be image folders. So I think the easiest thing to do would be... Sorry, I was leaning behind my mic there. I looked like I was guzzling. Nice background change. So I think what might be easiest is... Let's open Wallpaper Engine. Apply to all wallpapers. Share JSON. Oh, shit. Wow. That doesn't help me. There's no information about the image itself in the JSON file, right? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Why isn't that an option? So it's a JSON file, but the JSON file is just telling the program what to do with the image when it's in your background, like this, right? How to move, how to blink, all that stuff, right? Blur. I don't care about though. I just want the image in the background of this, or this, right? That's the point here. So how do I do that via wallpaper engine? I don't think I can, because wallpaper engines aren't images. Not technically. In fact, it seems to be only online. Okay. Well, if nothing else, I can't copy this, really? God damn it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. What is your name again? Hold on. I know what you are, though. You're an orca. We're gonna try to get this background working on the IDE. Hold on. Maybe I can just grab the original image here. Hololive Orca. I forgot your name. Sakamata Chloe. Sakamata Chloe Beach. Images. I'm looking. I don't see it. Bathing suit. I'm looking. I don't see it. Interesting. Now we're just getting into regular bathing suits. The end? Oh my god. So this is like a Japanese thing. So this is what I was worried about, where we would have our background and it would just be impossible to find. So I guess what we can do, A335 VTuber. Maybe that pulls up something. A335 VTuber. Okay, nothing. That's just Chloe herself. EIM4312. EIM 4312. Okay, we're getting closer. I see Steam Workshop stuff. Seeing anime girls in bathing suits, but I'm not seeing Chloe. Maybe now we have Chloe? Nope. Where is this? Okay, so what do you pull up? Okay, we're getting closer. I hope none of this is AI, by the way. I don't care about the lewd ones. I just want my original one. I don't think we're gonna find it. Is there another background we can try this with then? No. 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 No, again? No. Kyrie, left side would be clear. I guess I could try that. What's her name? Kyrie? Beach Kingdom Hearts. Background? Okay, that's close. No. No. Really? I thought this would be like a common background. Oh my god. Chat, we are not programming right now, and I am not comfortable with this. If you just want one picture, why not just drag the image into the Google search bar? I can't do that. What the fuck? Wait, it is an image. Look. Program files, Steam apps, workshop content, numbers, preview.jpg. I didn't do anything. Wait, that might be good enough though. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That might be good enough. Options. Where are you? Claudia. Okay, so we need, what was the file? Oh my god, really? Okay, it was, background file is C program files, Steam apps, workshop content. Steam apps, workshop content. Okay. So, program files, Steam apps, workshop, downloads, content. Oh. 431960. Oh my god. 280-256-0402. Which is this one. Okay. Preview.jpg. So it's this folder. Ooh, you know what? Just copy this. Paste. Okay. Pulled up nothing. Interesting. Why? File path. Is this file path? 0402. Oh! Oh shit, there it is. Open. Ah! Okay, well, not exactly what I was hoping for, but I mean, it was something. It looks kind of ugly though. Ain't gonna lie. Why doesn't it fill the whole background like my other one does? Hold on, to be fair here. Hold on, we gotta, hold on, I'm not crazy. Where is it? Like, why does this one fill the whole screen and this one doesn't? What the fuck? Like, I don't need it moving, but I need the original. I get it, it's a preview image, but Is there not really anything I could do better? Options. Preview project. Scene. Scene is the file. Okay, a .pkg file. Is there a way I can download pkg to .png? Oh, what's this? GitHub. Wallpaper engine PKG. Oh my god, somebody on GitHub already made the program I wanted to make. Wallpaper engine package unpacker TEX converter written in C#. Package and TEX formats reverse engineered by me. Feel free to report errors. Bless this great man. Oh. Output directory. Don't extract files with the specified extensions. Wow. Simply extract package and convert TEX entries into images to output folder created in current directory. Find PKG files in subfolders of specific directory and make wallpaper engine projects out of them in output directory. Oh, wait, maybe not. Find package files in subfolders of specified directory and only convert TEX entries to PNG and put them in. Output omitting their paths from PKG. Convert all TEX files to images. Ugh, this is complicated. I didn't realize it would be so complicated. I thought there would be just a simple converter, but okay, that's solution number one, which is this GitHub. It might be the only solution. I have not seen anything else on the internet about PKG files, wallpaper engine stuff. I think this is my only option. Okay, well, let's get it here. This one. Do I need the repackage or do I just need the source code? I guess I only want the source code, right? Okay, I trust it. Open with, or 7-zip, extract files to desktop. Okay, okay. Keep that up just in case. Close. Keep. Fuck it, just close it. Close it all, baby. Okay, we'll come back to you. Tabsin. Hello, Tabsin. Just take a screenshot of your desktop? No. Chat. Why? Why make life harder than it has to be? So, publish Windows batch file. Repackage user. Projects not displayed will either require no changes. Okay. Oh, I need .NET desktop development. Fucking C# users. God damn. Oh, man. I gotta download C# shit for you guys. Ugh. What was that font in your terminal? Oh, I can show you. Okay, this is something I'm gonna do on my own. Okay, next time you guys see Visual Studio, it's gonna be goddamn beautiful, okay? You're gonna have all of the background, ladies. All right. So, this... Oh, well, it kind of worked. Why did the font change? Oh, no! Oh, chat, why did the font change? Oh, look how ugly it is. Oh, what is this disaster? Hold on. Fucking, we're changing this right now. Tools, options, font and colors. Cascadia Mono. Oh, fuck that. Cedarville cursive, baby. Bold. There we go. That's, oh, my eyes, they're saved. Oh, that looks so much better. This is Cedarville Cursive, an official Google font you can download from the Google Font Project or whatever. This is an actual supported font with all of the characters that we could ever want. And it's beautiful. I love it. It's so nice. Oh, sorry, chat. That other font was on screen and it fucked my head up. When it's in cursive, I can just read it. Ah, my eyes! I know, that other font fucked your shit up, didn't it? Chat, this background looks so sad. This poor girl is just trying to show off her wonderful pineapples for all the world to see, and it's just, we screwed her. It should be like full screen background like this. And it's so nice, and it's so full, and it's so lively in motion. And then here, she's just a JPEG. A small, insignificant JPEG. But that's what that C# project is for, where we can repackage .pkg files as whatever image format we want, probably PNG, and then we have that as the background. And the point of that is we just make a slideshow out of it, so it just goes through the slideshow. Ideally, we even make it so that we could write a simple program to like rotate it at the same time Wallpaper Engine does every 20 minutes. I don't know. Thinking about it. I just want like an effect where it's like we have the girl on screen and then we minimize and look, there's the girl in motion. That's kind of what I'm imagining in my head, and I can just, whoop, there goes that bow. And I can just, one day, chat. One day. Probably tomorrow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I still feel sick and we accomplished nothing today. But here's what we did accomplish. The art that I was talking about is going to get commissioned. That's going to cost about $1,700, but it's going to be beautiful and it's going to be wonderful. And Space Cadet is going to be a goddamn hero. Okay. I am hiring her for 7 full days of work. So $1,700, about 34-ish images are going to get drawn. We're going to use them for probably 50 cards total, because 12 cards are going to use the same piece of art, and there's 2 or 3 arts we can kind of get away with changing a few things about them. But generally, I'm going to say we're going to have art done for probably like 2/3 of all the cards in the game. And however long that'll be, probably about a week from now, those are going to get done. And sweet. I'm just thinking in my head about like, what else do I need for the game, like art wise? We have the art for about 60 cards done. We have all the backgrounds done. I'm gonna say we probably need about 40 more cards made. No, probably 60. We'll be generous. We'll say 60 more cards made. But those are going to be arts that's easy. A lot of those are going to be spells, like a lot of them are going to be spells, and the rest are relics. All creatures will be done. And I can get away with spells. I can do spell art. That's not too much of an issue. I can do that. There's a lot of interpretation when it comes to spells. Relics are going to be a little more difficult. Those are like structures. Are you using SFML? Nope, using SDL. So stuff like, well, let me show you real quick. Oh, wrong project. Oh God, sorry. Visual Studio, Elements the remake. Okay, so something like initialization, right? So we have our SDL window, SDL renderer, create window and renderer. TTF initializer. So basically, when we run our program, all of the font you see on the screen is rendered through SDL. And you know what, chat? Controversial opinion? I think SDL renders font pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. I think that font is super clear to read. Regardless of what size it is, it seems like it's a really clear to read font. There's no like, it seems like it does subpixel rendering pretty decently enough for our purposes. I'm really high. I like SDL. I don't know why everybody moves on to SFML. I feel like SDL handles everything I could want it to. And even if for stuff it's limited on, like resizing images in the program at runtime, which is an issue and it does cause a lot of art issues. So like, for example, right, you see the card art itself, right? The art on the card that appears when I highlight the image. that art is the actual size of the original art for Elements the game, 256 by 256, right? That is as big as the original image actually is. I'm not kidding. The art on the field is SDL attempting to shrink it, and there's issues. I don't know how well you can see it on like your small monitor. Well, 720p, and it's shrunk on it. But there's a lot of pixelization, especially around the tail. You see it. It doesn't look good. SDL isn't good at that. But when it comes to rendering the full image and just copying it, I think it's good enough for our purposes. What I may do is just I can't give it a custom. I can't give this a custom size. I can't just have like a separate image of that size so it looks good, because different resolutions are going to render sizes differently, right? So like if we go back here, sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. So if we go back here to my resolution, which is ultra wide, you see the card art itself. Well, one, it looks better because it's shrunk less. Two, it's bigger. So we can't just, it's tricky to like do that, you know? But like that's the issue we're gonna run into, where as we scale resolution, the art size is gonna change, whereas the card itself won't, because we're basing it around the original art. Browse owned. Hello, Gary. Hi, I'm sick. Don't judge my voice, okay? I sound like a decrepit vampire, but young. I'm almost learning C++. I don't find it much for creating games in Rust. I like C++, but you know, I'm a nerd like that. Also, real quick, how does that look in 4:3? Because we just did Steam Deck originally. So what does 4:3 resolution look like? That's not bad. I think that looks clean. Maybe the squares on the bottom here on the UI, top and bottom next to the health bar, maybe that looks a little bit too shrunk at 4:3 resolution, but I think the art itself for the creature, I think that's fine. I think this is totally readable, the font and all. So I like where we're going with this, chat. There's still a lot to do with the game, but that's gonna be tomorrow. But I'm gonna have sushi with a woman tomorrow, so, you know, priorities, all right? Maybe stream's a little late, but we do try to stream every day. Browzone, hi. Sorry guys, I'm so sick. I gotta end stream. I can't even breathe through my nose right now. I'm dying, okay? I'm sorry. If you want to see more SDL, more C++, we stream every day. I'll see you later. Alligators, come here, chat. Oh God, I can't even. I'm gonna give you a sick lick. Ah. Oh, chat, you taste good. Ah. Goodbye. Ah.